Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Alright, looks like we're doomed to be grueled forever. We're grueled up, chat. Grueled up. Gruel. I don't like forcing. I always end up in red-green. I mean, nobody plays green. This time it will be different. Yeah, right? This time it will be different. Everything's decided? That's not how draft works. First pick, everything is decided if you're not very familiar in drafting. You can still take a Mythos of Illuna. Alright, what's after Mythos of Illuna? Pacifism. Them right here on. I mean, this card is great, right? Let me read it again. This card is like... this card is like amazing. It's a clone and permanence. If you remember, as like a planeswalker, you can also copy that. Yeah, I'll take the Mythos of Illuna. I don't know what's gonna happen. What's this? I'll begin calling your turn, etc. I don't understand why they made this cycle so bad. All those enchantment 3 colors are so bad. Alright, Migratory Great Horn is good. Probably I'm taking for Finder though. I wonder what's the better pick. I think I'll take for Finder just because it leaves me more open. Alright, both red and blue is pretty awful here. Charge of a Forever Beast. It's fine. I'll take Fertilid. Fertilid is good, especially if I want to go Team Year. Is this a Team Year only stream, chat? Is this a Team Year only stream? We're just Team Year. Team Year. Team Year. Alright, let's take more for Finders. Alright, green. Oh, Migration Path. Nice. Nice. Migration Path. Yeah, alright. So, I'm just gonna splash my Quartzwood Crusher off of Migration Path. It's basically playing on the 2 mountains. Alright, this deck looks cool. Oh, Trumpet Ignar! Alright, sign me up. Let's go. Love it. Wow, is this card that bad to get 7th pick? Sure, I mean, we're definitely in the right spot here. I think it's the same deck. Like, I don't know, nobody wants to draft these. I guess because everybody's so advanced that they already decided that green sucks, so nobody dropped green. Whereas I'm still at the beginning, so I still don't have that feeling that green sucks. I've done well with green. I mean, yesterday I went double 7-2 in a row with green-blue. There's my friend Adapt to Shimmer, but I think I'll take the Hornbash Mentor. It's an uncommon. I have a lot of 3/3s though. Sorry, I have a lot of 3-drop. Yeah, I think it's just like what I've seen so far, and nobody wants to draft green, like ever. Nobody wants to draft green, period. Like, I just get all the green cards all the time. I'll take this card, it's so good in black-white humans. Green cannot be great. It just can't be great. Otherwise, people would draft something else. And this is why human draft is much better than bot draft. Because human draft, like let's say red-white cycle is broken, that's what my chat is saying forever, but I've never played against a good red-white deck. So basically what happens is that if people think that an archetype is very good, a lot of people draft it. And now it's less good because a lot of people are drafting it. Earlier I lost to this card, which I believe to be one of the worst combat trick ever, but I lost to it. So yeah, like if many people just draft an archetype, that means that the other archetypes gets better. Whereas in bot draft, that doesn't happen. That because all right, unfortunately, the only two good cards are not in my colors. My Timur. Merda vaca, there's not a single card in Timur. Like what? Dai però, one card. Glimmer Ball? Yeah, I guess I could take the Glimmer Ball. Sorry, the Glimmer Bell. Maybe not one of the worst pick ever, though. Sorry, one of the worst first pick ever. Glimmer Bell Wheels? I mean, definitely not in this pack. There's no blue card in this pack. There's just nothing for me, and I don't think I want to take a... No, yeah. Attempt to switch? No. I don't want to give up on these good cards. Plus, switching in pack 2 for, like, a mediocre removal spell is not very good. I just take a Glimmer Bell. Glimmer Bell is good in Mutate. Alright, what's the best card between the Wingspan Mentor and the Dreamtail Aeron? Because I've got destroyed by this card earlier, but I already have a plenty of 3-drop, and this card is... Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll take the Heron. I'm very sad the Migratory Great Horn is not getting there, but yeah. I only have one red card in Quartzwood Crusher. Which probably means I'm gonna be blue-green again. Alright, take the Greater Sandver. How many Farfinder is too many? 3? I think 3. I will not take any more Farfinder after this. Ah, oh, Kamadoska, look at this pack. I'm getting Gram through just because I'm more likely to be... I mean, I'm definitely going to be green, and like I don't want to splash too high, but... Wow. This pack is really good. But all these 3 2-drop are very, very powerful. But I'm not passing Gram through. Yeah, I just... After getting 15 and 6 pick First Prophecy, I think the packs have just been unlucky because I thought red was super close from my left and right, but I just think the packs were just awful. I'm always taking removal spells if I have the options. And my deck is very well fixed. I have 3 Farfinder and Migration Path. So just by adding 1 mountain to my deck, I have 5 sources. I have 5 sources with just 1 mountain. So I'm definitely going to take First Prophecy. So when I say I never play 3-color, I lie. But I mostly lie all the time, so... But we need 2 mountains. You need 2 mountains. That's true, we need 2 mountains. Ah, camerda, that's true. Alright, Clash of Titans. I don't think I want to splash this card. I'll take Essence Scatter. Also Fertility. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, this is my crappy pack that I opened. I have also like a lot of options in my sideboard. Survivor's Bond, I just found to be like basically not a single human in blue-green. Like it's only the 2-drop, the Humble Naturalist and the one that loots. Oh, I guess this is a human too. Oh, that wasn't my awful pack. This is my awful pack. They're basically the same, though. That's unfortunate. I keep on taking Knock Squad Commando. Non-Menace Gorilla? Yeah, I think I also hold this Mana set as well. Third pack Vivian? Yeah, I'd love a Vivian. Today I had to craft the 2/5 mana Vivian to play that Mono Green Stompy deck. I wish I never crafted them, but that's okay. I'll take Sleeper Dart, just in case I open... Actually, Sleeper Dart in case I open Yorion, but Face Dolphin could be playable if I get the other. What a Survivor's Bond? I have a Survivor's Bond. What do I need it for? You love Green-Black so much? I have Mythos of Illuna, Dreamtail Era. I think my blue card are very powerful, aren't they? Plus, wasn't Black, like, closed? Card advantage? It's not card advantage if you don't return 2 things. If you only return 1 thing, it's not card advantage. It's just the battery bombs are sure. Come on, Vivian. Alright, alright. Got rewarded for sticking to green blue forever. K9 is powerful. K9 is powerful. Plus it's a mythic rare that I don't have. I'm very sad to pass these 2 green cards. Really hope one of these tables. It's gonna be very hard though, but really hope one of these tables. No, K9 is good. Whenever like this no. I mean, I will take it because it's a mythic rare. I have activated a lot. I have played it in the previous draft I had, and I've activated a lot. Every time I activated, it was worth it. I'll take the Kinan. Plus, it's a mythic rare. Alright, I'll take a run through here. I've activated 2 times. I always got like a 6 drop out of it. I think this deck loses in flood a lot. I've never seen this card. Alright, Humble Naturalist. Love to see it. Isn't a 2-2 in this deck? It's a 2-2 with a very good late game ability. Like, we're playing limited. We have to have a good late game abilities. I'll take the Mentor. Right? Take the Mentor. I have the Quartzwood Crusher. That's a good combo. I could take a Mole, but I already have like a million 3-drop. I already have a million 3-drop. Although Mole is good with the 2 Mentors. So I guess I'll take the Mole. My mana base is already very well fixed. I'll take the Mole. That's good for humans versus Survivor. Yeah, okay. You got me, guys. I'll play Survivor's Bond now that I have 2 Mentors and the Kinan. And the Nabu Naturalist. So yeah, that's 4. I have 4 humans right now. Alright, I'll take the... Oh, we actually fully grown is good here. It gives Trample. Alright. We're all in on Trample. We need to wheel one of the 2 good... one of the 2 good green cards that I opened. Alright, that's Path of Sympathy. No, sorry, Empathy. I've never played with this card before. I think I want to take it. Hone Mammoth. Sure. But I think I'll take the Primal Empathy. I think it's okay in late game. And I've seen this game to go very late often. I might just ditch red, honestly. I might ditch red. I don't know. I have so many good cards. I kind of want to have a Ikoria so I can play them all. Empathy wins alone? Definitely not. I've played against this card and it's never been good for my opponent. Whenever my opponent played this card, I don't know, I guess it was like a Tigorilla beating down and they couldn't do anything. Alright, I'll definitely cut the Almighty Bushwalk because I don't have much to... Basically, my deck is not really a muted deck, it's just a dude deck. It's just a creature decks. One mountain is a splash, but this requires 2 mountains. That was my thing. Wow, another fully grown. Yeah, I think, guys, I'm just gonna cut Far Prophecy, and I'm gonna cut Far Finder, and I'm gonna cut Fertilid, and I'm gonna cut... Do I want to play Mountain for Mythos of Illuna? I'm gonna cut Migration Path. Playing, like, basically no lands in this deck, I think. Yeah, I guess I can't cut... Fuck, alright, I can't cut it. I can't count the quads for Crasher, my Trample. That's true. Dio Bono. I have so many playables. How do I... I mean, I have so many playables, but maybe my deck is just not a good archetype, so it doesn't matter that I have many playables. I'm just lose with it. 15 lands? It could be 15 lands. 3 colors, 15 lands. Is... I mean, this one can be in the creature curve. I mean, maybe I cut an Essence Scatter. I play 16 lands? How many lands should I play? Essence Scatter is good synergy. Neutralize you wanna cut? I guess Essence Scatter is better than Neutralize. Sure. Maybe not. Glimmer Bell is better than Boar. You guys don't like the Boar? Maybe I'm cutting one of these... No, Fully Grown I think is amazing in this deck, right? I think Glimmer Bell is good, yeah. Spider is a 4-drop? Yeah, that's necessarily mutated. Cut the Mole. But the Mole is so good with the Mentors. The Mole is amazing with the Mentors. Can I play more than 40 cards? Alright, I'll play 41 cards. I feel it. I'll play 16 lands and 41 cards. Alright. I got 2 mountains in. And then I'll put... How many forests? I guess I can do 8, 6, 2, 6 islands. I'll do like this, cut the Gnar? No way, no. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but yeah. The second Fully Grown lose value. But does it lose value? No, right? I can just attack with this. I mean, this doesn't have trample. I don't have dual land. No, I didn't think I need dual land in this draft. It was the previous one that I have a couple of dual lands. 3 mountains in case you mill 1. I only have 1 ways to mill myself. Hopefully I don't get there. But 3 mountains, no, I think 3 mountains is too much. Alright, I'm trying this deck. Humble Naturalist is also red source. That is true. 3, 4. I think it's fine. 59. That's good. Add Bush Swag. No, I don't have that many. I don't have that many mutated card. Plus, I think Bush Swag is, I don't know, only good if you have a lot of mutated card. You guys will see. We'll see. I think the Fully Grown is very good in this deck. I mean, in general, Fully Grown, I think it's a very good card. All right, let's go. Nobody plays around the second Fully Grown. That's true. I'll play with Giganta. Would that Giganta be good in my deck? No. Maybe. No longer a bronze stream. This is now a gold stream. Alright. What if I go Glimmer Bell? This is awkward, but I go Glimmer Bell Mentor. Because I don't want to put the trample counter on my Naturalist. I want to put the trample counter on my Glimmer Bell. And then I'll start growing it slowly. Hope you ended up in a good deck as well, my friend. Alright, I'll play this. This is a risk of, you know, splashing removals. And attack. You can't put it... Oh, okay. Okay, you can't put it in triple... Okay, thanks. I didn't know that. So the Mentor is put counter on a non-human. So I randomly just made the right play. Classic Lucky Mango. Okay. Evolving Wilds. And attack. No, attack. This flies. Alright, attack. Bristling Boar. Yeah. I'll drop it. Putting a trample counter on a 1 power card is not amazing, I understand, but eventually could have grown. You know, did you know, guys, that there's a very good there's a very good 1-3 trample right now in standard. It's very good. Anyway, how are we beating that Giganta? I can give it fly. I can give fly to my boar. I think I would do that. I mean, it's pretty. No, it's a pretty awful way of use of your mutate cards, but the boar can get through anyway. No mentor. You want to put a mentor? Mentor on this? I felt that I'm pretty behind here. I needed to just fly over my teamer opponent. And now, of course, it's awful. I did get a card out of it. So I basically like pay 4 mana to deal 4 damage and draw a card. Yeah, I mean, I would say that I am definitely losing this game right now. I think I'll go for Finder and Fire's Prophecy. I think I'll kill that Fertilid. Alright, and now I'll keep on... Do I want to keep on attacking? No. I'll block this Humble Naturalist. So now I'll take 5. Although in 2 turns I can drop this and then maybe block the Giganta. Alright. Okay, so next turn I can drop this. I have to chump block the Giganta this turn. I'll go to 5. Then next turn I can pay 7/7 to block that. Wow, they do not attack. I guess they were afraid of my triple block. Makes sense. Porco Parrot. Do I have ways to discard extra cards? I don't. I should have played Island. That was a mistake. Alright, so the Porco Parrot means that I have to chump block now. How do I kill the thing there? Arcaboya. Alright. Alright, good game. Good game. It was a good game. It was a good game. Ay, ay, ay. We're going down, chat. We're going down. Yeah, opponent deck was very good. Bubik. Yeah, Flight Mentor is much better than the X-Proof Mentor. Sorry, the Trample Mentor. I might be overrating the Trample Mentor. Alright, his end is not great, but I don't feel like a mulligan in it. I don't think I want to pass the turn with this up when I can play again, when I can make another play. Just because if they don't play anything, it's kind of a waste of turn. I didn't skip Flight Mentor for it, that's true. I passed the Flight Mentor. I don't remember what I picked over it, but it was probably a mistake. Alright, Sultai is online. It's still okay. Missing line drop is not that big of a deal when I have a lot of things to do. Three four mutate. What is it? Oh, the Heron, we took it? Could be. Yeah, it could be. Alright, now we need to draw land, because I think I've traded well enough, even on 2 lands, but now it's time to draw land, actually. My opponent's thinking too much there, which means it's bad, which means that they have plenty of good options to choose from. Alright, land. I don't know. I don't feel like my cards are very powerful. I don't feel like my cards are very powerful. They probably have a counter for this, but that's fine. I'm still casting it. No? Wow. What do they have? Nothing? What do they have, chat? You're welcome, Metus. Archipelagore. Cazzarola. No, they definitely have something. The auto-tapper wasn't, you know, auto-tapping. Alright, what do we want to do here? I'll probably just play a Trump and Ignar and eventually build the board with the Aeron. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'll try to do that. So I'll make a token right now. I still can't double block, so I'll go to 3 life here. And then next turn, I can like put a Aeron here, make another token, draw a card, and then can like try and double triple block this. I also have this card in my deck. Or was it the previous draft? I guess it was the previous draft, but I never drew it. This card is like one of the best cards in the format, I feel. Archipelagore. I guess if the game goes long, there's just no way to beat this card unless you have a removal spell deck. It's kind of a shame that I lost in the previous draft deck. Yeah, it's so many removal spell. I felt like my previous draft deck was really good. This one was kind of not very good, though. Alright. So now on top with that. Okay. I'll pay for... I'll put the Heron onto the Gnar. Draw a card, make a 3/3. Then I'll play land up on the choice, then I can triple block. You can untap the Gnar. Wait, how? Oh, wow. That is true. Thank you for reminding me. Still a Glimmer Bell. Alright. Alright, thanks for the reminder. I definitely forgot. Come on, opponent. Just don't have much. I could have still played this, though. Both Nipper. Va bene. Actually, it's better to untap. Because this way they only kill... Maybe it's still better to play this. Oh, alright. I want to draw Archipelagore. I want to draw this card. I'm not dead, but I'm not winning. It has Manus? Sorry. Oh, this is Manus? Wow. Wow, what a savage beating. What a savage beating. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you don't put removal spell in your deck. I guess I even had a couple of Essence Scatter, but what a savage beating. Alright, let's go. Luke, come here, match. You go first. Okay. I mean, yesterday we went 0-2-7-2, but I really felt my deck was very good. Today, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I think Farfinder 3 is too many. I think Farfinder is not a card you want to 3 copies. Just because if you have 2, it's really awkward. I think this is a card you want in 2 of only. I guess opponent's playing Serrated Scorpion, so I'm happy. But Mango 03. I'm still casting Farfinder here over the Mentor. Because I want to exploit the... Imagine playing 3 colors in your Serrated Scorpion deck. So if I played a Mentor, I can't put a counter. What should we do here? I think I'll just play Mentor and pass. It's pretty bad turn, but yeah. Excavation Mole. Do we want to kill that? I think I will kill that. Alright, Bristling Boar. That's a good card. I just cast the boar. I think. I'll attack and cast the boar. Okay, okay. I need another blue to cast the Mythos of Illuna keycard. This fights, right? It fights, okay. Man, that case Keyful. Alright. Survivor's Bond. I have 1 human, 2 humans. So I actually want to trade up here. I want to trade here. So I will attack with these 2. Maybe just with the Mentor? No, these 2, it's fine. Alright. I'll play for Finder and pass the turn. I'll get an island so I can cast Mythos of Illuna next turn. I was supposed to... Yeah, I'll play the island, sure. And I pass the turn. I splashed red for Quaswood Crasher, which I mean is a double red card, but I do have a lot. I have 3 of this for the late and like other things. Plus I have Humble Naturalist that splash it. But it's not doing anything, so it won't be too hard to win this, right? It won't be too hard to win this game. Or maybe it will be. Wow, they have 2 trample counter? Nice. What types of these are? Nothing, right? Yeah, I'll just say go. Even for extinction event? That'd be hard. That'd be hard. Earlier, I thought I could never lose, and I got extinction evented. So it could happen again, I guess. The 4 colors 1 drop could play anything at this point. Anything could happen over there. I mean, I've been happy with this card in one of my previous drafts. Maybe it's not obviously like the best of the cards, but if you're beating down, this card is good. And I thought my deck was beating down, but maybe it wasn't. I think I will Survivor's Bond back the Bristling Boar. Next turn I can play Mythos of Luna and Bristling Boar if something bad happens. I don't think I want to play Mythos of Luna. Right? Yeah. I just play 2 dudes and pass. We'll put us on 8. Let's see what happens, but we should win next turn. But yeah, this game we're kind of playing our Solitary, so Trample Counter Ornamentor. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Right, back for more. So opponent will reanimate the 7/7 and fight with my Dream Heron. Are we lethal? Oh, fully grown. Alright. Make a copy of the Sandworm. I'll fight with the Onimamot. Nobody plays around the second fully grown, right? I mean, my opponent doesn't have to play around it. They're just dead on board. But that would be fun. Alright, I'll just attack with all of it. I'll pump. Okay, we got our first win. Good, good, good. We got our first win. It's good how Magic is just charging you up. You go like... I lost like, I don't know, 5 matches in a row. So I went all the way back down to gold 3. But now I won 2. I won 1, so it's like, good, you made it. You made it down to Gerd tier 2. But I was there the whole time. You know? So Magic is definitely trying to cheer us up. Making us feel happy in our defeats. That's good. That's good. That's good mentality. Alright, Mango 09 versus Daxput. And we hope a very, very bad end. Featuring Far Prophecy. I will be playing Historic. I mean, I'll play Historic earlier, I think. I'll play Historic earlier. What does the two get? That touch? Great. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, yeah. Pathfinder has been amazing year. I'm glad I played her now. Amazing draw. Grim Dancer. Oh wow, this card dies to Far Prophecy, thank God. But it's very good, right? Grim Dancer. Why? It didn't get lifelink? I'm surprised for what's going on over here. I think I'll play the Gnar and pass. This just doesn't get lifelink. I can take a bunch of damage. Now I'll just put Grim Heron on this, make a token next turn. You guys want to see Mono Black so much, right? I don't think it's gonna be that good, but I guess I can try. I guess I can play it for sure. Alright, I'll mutate onto my Gnar. Over. Now the question is, do I want to attack or block? I'm missing a Lantrop here really sucks. I think I'll attack. Even if my opponent plays a removal spell on my beast. I'm not that bad. And if they don't play removal spell on my beast, I can trade here and be okay. Cazzarola, chat. Judge, Mr. Judge. If I play Mythos of Illuna, Kopi doesn't fight. Does it also get Death Touch? Does it get Death Touch as well? Alright, so I have a couple of options. I think the one I'm most excited with is Fully Grown and Ram Through, though. No, it's a counter, you see. That's true, right? So I think I'll just go Fully Grown and Ram Through it. Or I can do that in combat? Is that very risky? I don't think so. I don't think it's very risky. Do I want to attack? I think so. Durable Coil Bug. Okay. Alright, I go to 5. Could have been way worse this turn. E questo qua cosa fa? Cosa fa? I'm so glad I never draw my shitty enchantment that draws cards in upkeep. So, Mythos of Illuna here is great, right? This card is just super good, by the way. Super good, by the way. Yeah. So I make a copy of my Heron and fight with the Discord Mentor. This one can become a 3/3 Vigilance, sure, who cares, right? Yeah, such a good card, Mythos of Illuna. Alright, I'll make a copy of this. Pay with red green. And I'll fight the Discord Mentor. And do I want to attack now? I don't think so, because if they're removal spell, I die on board. Yeah. So I won't attack now. So, next turn, we can maybe stabilize. Anyway, we'll see. The 6th mana, that's good. Alright, we attack with that. Alright, I'll definitely block it. I don't mind if they have any combat trick. I'll double block it. Mythos of Illuna is so good. Even if they have Dead Eye, it's okay. Like, I trade. Vulpikit. Okay. I have plenty of flyers, so I'm okay with that. That becomes a 3/4, potentially 4/5. Fully Grown. Alright. So I'll go for a Finder. I'll get a Mountain. Then I'll pass the turn. Yeah. I have right now the Little Kid mana base, 2 Forest, 2 Islands, 2 Mountain, which is a thing I despise the most. They say one day you become what you hate, and I've become the classic limited player who has 2 Forest, 2 Islands, 2 Mountain in play. I hate myself so much now. Sorry, Mama, for what I've sinned. Or is this sorry, Father, for I've sinned? Anyway, I'm sorry to someone. God, I hate myself so much now. I kind of hope I lose. Alright, this is a 3/6, sorry, 5/6 now. We're geared with Combat Trick. Alright, so my opponent pumps a trade. This is not even like a bad trade. Like, it's just a 1-for-1. But my opponent can play a pump spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it, Resolves. Judgy, if I play Full Growth, what's the card on the left? What's the first one? Is it this? Aspetta un attimo. This becomes a 6/7. So it doesn't kill it. Is it this one, the first one that deals damage, right, chat? Chat. Is it this, the left one, right? Okay, thanks. So I put the classic double trample counter, so it doesn't die and only their creature dies. And that's what happened whenever you attack into open mana against 4 cards, you always get blown out. Combat Trick only have to be used in defense mode. And it's a very hard concept to understand and to start with, especially at the beginning, but... yeah. It's very important to understand it. Anyway, Kinan now will be activated. I'll attack with... whatever I mean. So I'll play Barsh Mentor, put a counter on my flyer, play Kinan, and then we'll be at... oh, look at that. Boom. I'll attack with my flyers, right? They have no flyers. This thing does nothing. Sure. Put a 3rd trample counter on Aeron. That would be a record. Alright, 5/5, but we have flyers next turn to win. I'm sure you get that. So the combat trick are usually played in attack mode. Let me say good game. So combat trick and magic are very risky because if you play them in defense mode, sorry, if you play them in the attack mode against open mana, you're gonna get blown out. So what happens is that you have to play them in the proactively. Sorry, yeah, basically only proactively. Sorry, only reactively. Sorry, I meant only reactively, because if you play them proactively, it's very hard. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying mainly is that it's very risky to play combat trick against open mana. That's it. Proactive or reactive lecture, it doesn't matter. If your opponent has open mana, it's always very hard and risky to play combat trick. That was the whole sentence. You go first. Alright, my hand is pretty shitty, but I don't mulligan, so it's okay. Alright, one day Kinan will be good. Hopefully it's gonna be this game. Playing against it, Jungle Hollow. Alright, got my Firefinder, but I'll play an excavation mode first, right? Yeah. In historic, yeah, you can play historic, of course. I will actually play historic tomorrow, I think. I think I give up on it. Trying bad deck in standard. Oh no, my Crasher. I mean, I definitely don't want to draw it, so it's okay. It's very good that I milled it. Because I don't want to draw it basically ever. Tomorrow I'll play historic. What do I play? I think I want to brew. I don't know. I know it might be boring. It might be boring to play. It might be boring to play Yorion, but in historic, I think it could be a cool thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'll play Farfinder. Now I think I'm getting a mountain, just because I have like 6 island to draw. Star Spieler, I don't want to wait. I have nothing else to play in Constructor right now. I don't want to play Standard. So I only have left it. You kicked me out. I kicked you out, Germany Lily. I'm sorry. I want to play, basically, Esperona just has so many good cards that I think it's just a waste not to play there. Alright, so I attack first. I don't want to play Trumpet Ignore first. Let me deal 4 damage first. And if they play anything, I have a fully grown. Alright, now that we dealt the damage, I'm going to evolve. I'm going to mutate, sorry, on the Farfinder. Don't say the greedy decks. What does it mean, greedy decks? It's just a control deck. Why do you have to say greedy deck? Okay, they top down the Trumpeting Gnar. Okay, that's why we didn't play this main phase 1. Because if I played this main phase 1, I wouldn't have dealt that 1 damage. That's important. Whenever your opponent's mana up, just don't tap out to play, you know, an aura or stuff like that. Hello, the Wooba. Very good, thanks. I mean, a control deck is not a greedy deck. It's just a control deck. You know, control decks Aren't historically graded. Alright, Survivor's Bond can return the Crasher. Wow, look at the Survivor's Bond. With the mole, I just milled these. You see, like, self-milling is very, very good ability. Because of effects like this. If you put effects like this in your deck, self-milling just becomes, like, suddenly this card became, like, a double Eternal Witness. I'll attack first. Let's see what happens. It is draft, yeah. Okay, I'll put us on 8. Now, what are my options? Alright, what if... This is trample. This is trample. Alright, what if we make this play, chat? I'll play Survivor's Bond, get back Quasar Crusher, and... Actually, oh, I can't do that. I don't know, I have so many options right now. I know what to do. Alright, actually do that, yeah. It's so hard to get back this, because I don't have neither the double mountain or double island. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Rare, that I picked first pick. But I'm taking a common 3-mana 1/1 over you. And actually play it as well. I decided to make this turn a setup turn. I think my opponent is having Essence Scatter in their hand. So what I want to do is just card advantage right now. I basically use my 1 card to provide me 3 cards. Because I haven't made a land drop yet. So this Survivor's Bond, I just decided to, you know, since I'm so ahead, I decided to make this turn into like a setup turn for the future. And just go very much ahead on card advantage. This card I can't cast. I don't have double red. Oh, Vivian. We can copy that with Mythos of Illuna. That's cool. But I don't think I'll do that, though. I don't have the mana to do that, though. How much mana do I have? I have 7. This one costs 4. So I'll definitely play the Dream Tail Heron and kill the Vivian. Actually, can I do that? I don't think I can do that. What is my play? Alright. I have the play, chat. I'll play Mythos of Illuna on the Vivian, and then I use the pump spell to... And then use the pump spell to kill the Vivian. I'll make a beast. I'll give it trample, my trample deck. Then I'll attack with all at the Vivian. And then the full growth will kill the Vivian. Reach? You want to give it a reach? No, let's not give it a reach. Vivian is good. Is it good? It only has 4 defense. I don't think it's very good. Do you think it's very good? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I think I'll save the Farfinder. I could save the Beast, actually. I think I want to leave my opponent with nothing left. But you just can't kill the Beast. Alright, we kill everything. And we pass the turn with their Vivian. I could have done that, Gira, but this is much better. We have now a Vivian, plus we kill all the permanents. I don't think there was a better play this turn. Yeah, fully grown. Again, when you attack, combat tricks like this are very powerful. There's like same thing with +2/+2 and reach in red-green. Che è questo? Sure. Come si chiama? Ghidorah. I can cast this from the top. Is my opponent dead on board? They're not. But, 1 second. This card has an ability, -2. When you cast next non-creature spell this turn, switch it up for a creature cost less. Allora, what can I cast here? What can I cast here? Quasar Crusher is in my graveyard, unfortunately. How much mana do I have? 7. So I can cast anything I want. But all my cards sucks, so that's not gonna be a thing. That's unfortunate. Aspetta un attimo, Rope. Wait a second, Rope. Allora. I'll just get a boar, a bristling boar, right? And I pass. I'll play this, of course. Alright, I'll -2 this. Maybe I should have just +1. I don't know. I just wanted to use its ability. I'll play the Sandworm, and I get a boar. Due. The next turn I can give flank to the board. I don't know, whatever. I'll win eventually. No attack, yeah. On top there is my shitty enchantment that I've never drawn, thankfully. What did I do? Run through. Okay. They killed what? The bristling boar, sure. I don't know, I felt like I wanted to make a bristling boar. I think a bristling boar was better. Maybe we should have just played a 3-3 with a +1 ability. And just, I don't know. I wanted to play a 7-7 on top of that, because like this is it's very good. Just can't be blocked most of the times. How is this bad? This is very bad because you play and nothing happens. It's very bad to play enchantment that you play them and nothing happens. Sure, in late game they might win you the game, but when you play and nothing happens, it's just not very good. Any card that you play and nothing happens is usually a bad card. Like let's say Patience Rebuilding. I think it's the line between. Like it's the card that's very good that does that effect. Allora, is my opponent dead on board? They're not, unfortunately. Right? They're not dead on board. Right? I can't kill them here. What I can do is just... But they have to block this, so I think this is just still a very good attack. Because they have to block the Sandworm if they want to survive. Unless they have a combat trick. At that point, it's not a good attack. But even if that's the case, they're still getting for a lot of damage. Okay, I should have muted onto this. Alright, but they have 4 mana up. I think I'm super happy. I think I'm super happy like this. I think I'm still super happy. Even if I didn't kill them. Alright, I'll play this spider. I'll just cast this a dude. And then just because it's free. And then I play this enchantment, so that if they have a Wrath of God, I like a Planeswalker and enchantment and everything. Trample counter on the worm. Yeah, no, so I had ways of having lethal, but my opponent at 4 mana up, for example, they could have had like a flame spill or stuff like that. I just wanted to pass the turn being very advanced on the board. Opponent? Yeah, I mean, they were dead in what event. There's no Wrath. There's Extinction Event. I definitely died to a Wrath earlier. I was like super ahead and they played the Wrath. And I died. So that's definitely a bad thing. Yes, I am Italian. Empathy is still in the deck. Yes, I want to know more about the card, because so far it hasn't been good for me or my opponents, but the chat is very high on that card, so I like to practice more. Whenever I get paired against Giganta, I feel like this is just the best, or, I mean, definitely one of the best companions that you can get. Facet Reader is also very powerful, again in the late game. I mean, it's not very powerful, it's just a good filler, let's put it that way. Ardaila, yes, I'm Italian. Do you want to ask again? Maybe the 3rd time I'll become German. Or something. 5 mana. Sorry, 5 cards, and then they pass the turn. Alright, I'll pass here, because Essence Scatter, I need to keep it for the Giganta. Maybe I can just play a 3-3. You know what? I'll just play a 3-3. Because... yeah, I'll just play a 3-3 here. The Farfinder, sure, it can get me Fire Prophecy for next turn, but I don't really want to Fire Prophecy much. So I'll leave up mana next turn for Giganta. Wow, they just cycled 2 cards that I had never seen before. Double Strike, -2 and 0. This key. Whoa, they're looking desperately for land. Looks like. Are they playing blue-red cycling? I guess I should have played Farfinder. Because I would have left up Fire Prophecy instead of, you know, nothing. Just play Giganta, come on. We play a lot of Historic. I mean, a lot of Historic. It's... I'll play Historic. I don't know. I'll play a lot of Historic, but I will play Historic, yeah. It's definitely gonna be my constructed go-to format for now. Alright, I'll play Farfinder. I was not supposed to play Forest. That was very sloppy by me. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll get a mountain. Thank you, Scarta Pietra. I'll attack here. I'm looking for trading with that Pyroceratops. Yeah, and playing that Forest so quick was definitely a mistake. I oversaw that. You wanna snipe me? Oh, it's fine. You can snipe me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I think it's very normal for a streamer to be sniped. Alright, 4 cards. I'm still holding this Essence Scatter. Porca madosca. Imagine if I had a Fire Prophecy up. I don't think I want to play Essence Scatter. Thank you, Nerdy Steves. Who snipes anymore? Oh, come on. Everybody snipes. I mean, they might not snipe on, like, the random arena ladder, but... Like, whenever I see these people playing the, like, Vintage Challenge or whatever challenge... So, I play a lot of Vintage Challenge on Saturday and Sunday, and I often get paired against streamers, right? And every time I get paired against a streamer, all the people that are in my Google Hangout, they go like, oh, he's streaming, let's go snipe on him. Everyone says that, but like, everybody. It's just impossible for anyone to not say that. But again, whatever, I think it's just totally fine. I think it's totally fine. Anyway, what am I doing right now? I think I have to play just large creatures. Yeah, I think I just played or Bash Mantor. Put a counter on this and pass the turn. Next turn I don't know, we'll see. Okay, yeah, the thing is that everybody says that would never snipe, and that's okay. And that's okay, because, you know, of course, like, who would ever say that, oh, you know, I snipe? Am I taking a break for standard because the companion affects the format? No, it's not companion. Companion is whatever. I think it's just, there's only one good dex, and a lot of people pretending that that's not true. Like, I remember someone openly tweeted something like, I won the Popper Challenge, like, sniping my opponent in the final, and everybody flamed on that guy, but that guy is just, you know, it just did what every other opponent do up to that point, you know? But the thing is that people just hate to hear the truth most of the time. I just love to, but it doesn't matter, I think it's fine. Banter Jess guy, I mean, any of them, it's fine, like, it's just a combination of that. Like, that might change very, very few cards. Alright, I'll take a draw step. I'll go Island, and now I have to decide what to do. Because now I have more Essence Scatter, so that's powerful. What should I do? Because I already made my land drop. I'll attack, or I just put a counter. Alright, let's just attack first. Like, whether your deck is Luca or not, it's basically the same. Like, the games are very repetitive. That's my thing. Alright, anyway, let's put a counter. Let's see how we go. Oh, 3 cost? Let's see how it goes. Aspetta un attimino. Yeah, we have to top like this. So when I have double Essence Scatter up. Let's see how it goes. If they have a removal spell, I don't think it's that bad. Alright, I don't mind this trade. I think I pass. I think it's okay. Like, if you don't do it, it's very good. It's very good. I don't do it as well, but I definitely don't get surprised if someone snipes me. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I see some streamer public shaming someone that's sniping them. But I think... I don't know. I think it's the opposite. I think it's just, you know, very good if you don't do it instead of... And like, again, as I say most of the times, like, I get very big helps. Oh, finally, opponents played this Giganta. I get very big helps from the chat. Okay? I do get very big helps from the chat. So I think it's only fine. Plus, remember this. I think I'm going to Fire Prophecy this Facet Reader. Plus, you have to remember this. Whenever I play an event, I just get paired against an opponent. Do I want to discard some things? I think I will discard the Zombo Naturalist. And I expose their list. I mean, this is more real for like other formats. Wow, look at that. I discarded a human and now just drew that. No, oh, I put it on the bottom. I didn't discard it. Okay, but I'm winning this race, so it's all good. So whenever I play an event on Magic Online and I get paired against a streamer, he is exposing my deck without my without me wanting to, right? So they are exposing my deck against my will, right? Okay, imagine that. I register for a 10-round PTQ that I pay 40 tickets for. And round one, I get paired against Canister. He's streaming, right? And everybody knows, oh, Mengu is on that deck, right? So from turn 1 on, everybody will know my deck because Canister streamed it against my will, right? So Canister is exposing me because I just took Canister example. It could be anyone. Is exposing me without my will, and that's it. I only lost something if I don't ghost him. I don't ghost. I play against Canister a lot. I never ghost him, but I think it's just there's good point in in all the direction. Yeah. I do the same to my opponent. Yeah. I mean, I took Canister example. It could have been me, sure. I just took his example because I got paired against him many times whenever I was not streaming, and he was. So basically, what happens is that I think it's fine. Anyway, I think I've played this game pretty well. My opponent is not doing. Espera, que está fã? What's my opponent doing there? Oh, he's playing Channel Force to dealing 3 damage to my guy. Okay. And drawing 3. My worst enemy? No. It's opposite. I am not his worst enemy. Sorry. He is not my worst enemy at all. It's that I am his worst enemy, and his chat hates me so much. I love Canister. I think he's like one of the best players in the world and super smart. But his chat, Canister chat hates me so much that it kind of became a brand. Rumbling Rock Slide. It kick cats, opponent. Stop killing my things. Alright. I'm actually, it's turn 2 clock now. His chat hates me so much. You can't believe how much Canister chats hates me. Every time we get paired, we actually get paired a lot. No, I lost. Expected, did I lose? I need, how much mana do I need? Yeah, I needed 1 more mana, I think. Wow, I lost this game. That's brutal. Yeah, right? Because I played this. Yeah, I don't have enough mana. Alright, good game. Why didn't discard the bird 4 raid turns ago? Oh, because, yeah, sure. Now I drew a second Essence Scatter, so the play made sense. I didn't scatter there because they had the Giganta revealed, and I needed an answer to Giganta. Of course, after 10 turns, you think that was a mistake. And that's okay. Sometimes, whenever you understand... whenever you lose a game, you have to understand what went wrong. I think overall that turn was fine, but yeah, I just had a lot of combat trick that didn't line up well against my. I wish I had my fully grown there. I wish I had this at that point because that would have been very good against my opponent's removal spell. Unfortunately, I had the other combat tricks.